Since God has blessed us with another beautiful day, I want to get my peppers into the garden. So I'm heading out to the greenhouse now, and I'm going to grab them and I'm going to get them into the ground. Now with my peppers, I do like to companion plant with them. So while I'm planting, I'll teach you some tips and tricks I've learned over the years. Hello, welcome to God in the Greenhouse. I'm Nicola, and I'm so happy you made it today. Today's a very special day because we get to get these pepper plants out into the garden. With it being a beautiful overcast kind of day, a light breeze, these guys will do great outside in those elements. Now I did take the time to harden them off and get them acclimated to being out in the weather. Now if you don't know what hardening off or acclimating even means, like what the heck is that? There is a link in the description where I made a little video for a little how-to so you don't have any troubles with your babies once you get them outside into the garden, wherever it may be you're planting your seedlings this year. So we're not going to hesitate. We're going to get right out to that garden. We're going to get started. I love planting my peppers because I do use them as a companion plant. I'll teach you all about that, some tips and tricks I've learned over the years as we're getting them into the ground, getting our hands dirty and having some fun out in that sun. Let's get up and get out and get to it. Oh, that's so exciting to have the peppers where I want to put them. Now it's even more exciting to get them into the ground. Yay! So I'm purposely putting them where I want to grow my cucumbers and where I have already put tomato plants, because tomatoes and cucumbers grow great with pepper plants. Pepper plants help with pest control. They also help to improve the soil health, and they can provide shade and moisture to the other plants around them. You really can't go wrong when growing peppers. They're delicious to eat and they benefit the garden. Now, to successfully grow a pepper plant, you want to make sure that you're providing full sun, just like tomatoes and cucumbers. Also another reason why they make good companion plants. You want to make sure they have consistent moisture and a regular fertilization. So really they're very easy to grow with tomatoes and cucumbers because they all require the same things, but they help the tomatoes and the cucumbers out a lot because of the pest control and also with the nutrients they put into the soil. Now, peppers are a little on the finicky side when it comes to watering them. You don't want to overwater peppers. So what I do for that, I put them where I know the water drains very well. I end up watering every day because I grow my plants in pretty much sand that I have amended with some potting soil. They all do wonderful. I just end up having to fertilize probably a little more than other people, but I do make my own fertilizer, which I should make a video about soon. I did make a video showing how I plant my tomato plants, and I'll leave that in a link above right here so that you can watch that video if you want to see how I do my tomatoes. Now, I do invite you all to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I will be putting out a video soon how I do my cucumber plants. I love growing cucumbers because I do make fermented pickles here, fresh at home. We will have to do that kind of stuff in the winter because I won't be able to work out in the greenhouse. So we'll be showing you all the recipes and stuff come the winter time. Now back to the pepper plants. Sorry to get off track there. But the pepper plants do require a lot of moisture, but not to be overwatered. That's why I recommend at least putting some kind of mulching system underneath them to help retain that moisture. Now, to prevent them from getting any fungal diseases and such. You want to make sure when you're watering them that their leaves stay clean and don't get too much backsplash from the dirt. Pepper plants do require some pruning. Pruning is quite easy. You really can just eyeball it and see what leaves need to be removed. If there's fruit growing that doesn't look like it's going to grow good, remove it right away. That way the pepper plant can put its energy into creating good leaves and good fruit. Now that you know all this about peppers, go ahead, either order some online. I'll leave some links in the description so you can easily do that, or start them from seed. You might not have time to get some fruit this year, but pepper plants can be overwintered. I will do a video on that as well. They can be overwintered and grown again the next year. So they are worth starting at any time. They're worth growing, especially because they benefit the garden so much. All right, we're all done here. Let's go ahead and head back into that greenhouse and get this wrapped up.
Dirty hands and unruly hair. Perfect signs of being outside and having fun in that garden. It is so awesome to get those peppers in the ground. And now you know all the reasons why I do companion plant with them and why it's so important for me to actually even grow peppers. Besides, we love eating them. So I would like to thank you all for hanging out with me today. If you are a subscriber, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming back and hanging out with me. If you're new to the channel, I do invite you to hit that subscribe button. It is a new channel. We're growing together. We do everything through the Lord. I cannot stop praising God for this beautiful day He has blessed us with. But anyway, I've got a lot more work to get out there and do. Hit either the playlist or the next video, and we'll see you soon. Have a blessed day.